And we back. So y'all know we live in the age of social media. If it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't have the job that I have, and many people like me wouldn't have the jobs that they have. But when you live in a world of social media, you gotta be very cautious of what you tweet, especially if you have dreams of being in the NBA or being a big musician or just anything like that, because no matter what you tweet, somebody's gonna find it in your future. Somebody's gonna expose you for some tweets you had years and years ago. Today's video, we're exposing NBA players. So for some of the wildest tweets. For some of the wildest tweets you'll see, but let's get into it. So this one was created by Ryan. Ryan is a big time plug when it comes to the NBA quizzes and stuff. So the way it's gonna work, he's gonna show us a tweet with the name of the NBA player that tweeted it blocked out, and then we just gotta guess who was the player to tweet this nonsense. At least I'm guessing it's nonsense. NBA Twitter quiz, who tweeted this? It's about 15 questions. We're going to take a time and dissect them now. The first one, disgusted with my team right now. They don't know what the blank means to work hard. They're b-ball players that don't play b-ball, WTF. That's probably one of the worst feelings. I'm sure there are plenty NBA players that go through this. I think Jimmy Butler's probably going through this now based on the rumors. Like, he's an extreme workhorse defensively and stuff, and the teammates around him ain't really that. So he probably got this mindset. But okay, what NBA player out of Paul George, Dwight Howard, Chris Paul, and Kobe Bryant? Who do I think? Well, Kobe is for sure the biggest workhorse out of them. But Kobe don't use the Twitter figures like that. Or he did it back in the day. Now at the retirement, he tweet like crazy. I'm probably gonna go Paul George here. It's between Paul George and Dwight Howard, but do Dwight Howard work hard? That's disrespectful. I'm gonna go Paul George, and I'm right. Okay, 1 for 1. Next, hashtag you never wake up in the middle of the night and think about a girl you like and starting to like, and sit in the edge of your bed and say, "Damn, I want her." Yeah, I know this. This is Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant has a huge history of some of the wildest tweets. Talking about he want to drink Scarlett Johansson's bathtub. Talk about players aren't loyal. Long string of crazy Kevin Durant tweets. This is one of them. Sit at the edge of your bed and think about a girl that you want? No. All right. Damn, Celtics don't even give my boy Nate_Robinson a chance. Tony Allen trash. Marquise Daniels trash. Spelled that wrong. Michael Finley old as dirt. Like, damn. Honestly, I think this is one of us. When I say one of us, I mean the short guys, baby. I'm short, you know? Short people, short players stick together. So I can see Isaiah Thomas talk about the Celtics not giving Nate Robinson a chance because he see himself as Nate Robinson in that situation. He said Tony Allen was trash. Tony Allen was a dog defensively. Marquise Daniels, true about that. And in 2010, Michael Finley was on his last leg. This only makes sense to be Isaiah Thomas sticking up for his other under 6 foot fella. Yeah, and I'm gonna stick up for you, Isaiah Thomas, until we get to the point where like you being so bad that I can't stick up for you. But I'm sticking up for you right now. Prove people in Denver wrong. You deserve everything. Next, LeBron James. We used to be cool, Joe. We ain't cool no more, homie. I'm sure he meant but. You see how I had to pause? Because I didn't understand what he's trying to say. I think he means but. At LeBron James. We not cool anymore, man. Take my name out your mouth and stay with one team. You suck, Joe. You need all-stars surrounding you to win. That ain't gonna be Kyrie. That wouldn't even been Mario Chalmers, because it don't tell you when this is tweeted, but I would guess this is when he went to Miami. So it can't be Mario Chalmers because he's literally in the locker room with him. It could be Lance Stevenson, but everything is pointing to Delonte West, especially with the history between Delonte West and LeBron James. The crazy thing is if this is Delonte West, stay with one team. Let's see if it was Delonte. Let's look at Delonte West's resume. Stay with one team, he says. 3 years in Boston, Seattle, Cleveland, back to Boston and Dallas. In a very short 7-8 seasons, 1 team, 2 team, 3 team, 3.5 4 teams. You talking about stay with one team. How can a journeyman say stay with one team? It's ridiculous. Next, This was tweeted in 2017 saying, please dunk on him so hard that his daddy runs on the court to save him. It only makes sense to be JoJo. Steph Curry does tweet, but not as much as JoJo. Ben Simmons really tweets. And I don't even know if James Johnson has Twitter. I'm going to go JoJo, but I don't even remember who he's talking about. Let's go Google who he's talking about. Oh yeah, this is when he told Ben Simmons to dunk on Lonzo. Right. That's a quality tweet. Please dunk on him so hard that his daddy runs on court to save him. This is at the height of LeVar Ball craziness, LeVar Ball madness. But yeah, okay. Like I said, it was JoJo. Next. I don't want to be here. Classic NBA Twitter moment. This is, of course, Eric Bledsoe. He gonna laugh if people said he was at a beauty salon with his wife. We all know. This is what, 3 or 4 games into the season. He was just like, you know what, Phoenix, I'm tired of it. I don't want to be here. Let me just put that out there. And he was traded shortly after. I mean, you can tweet some stuff and get out of your job for sure. Let me see. Ha ha. All you LeBron fans, that's the difference between Kobe and LeBron. Kobe wouldn't let anyone punk him the way LBJ let Boston do. He's out. That might be Isaiah Thomas again. Ooh, how do you explain that? He was just in the locker room with Isaiah Thomas a couple years after that tweet. How do you explain that? Or maybe they just don't even talk about it. Hey, listen, man, forget the tweets that I had early in my life. We teammates now. Let's go ball out. Those two together didn't really ball out. Didn't even play much together before Isaiah Thomas was traded. But yeah, I don't know what you would even say in that situation. Pau Gasol not as good as everybody thinks says. This was tweeted in 2011, which means that, like, we're talking LA days. That's when Pau Gasol was, he was pretty good. Winning and stuff, that matters. Obviously, I would hope Mark ain't tweeting that about his brother. Unless it was, like, ironically as a joke. Was this my Chicagoan, Bobby P? Or my other Chicagoan, the real Chicagoan? I can see Iman Shumpert saying something. I'm going to go Iman Shumpert here. No, it was actually Bobby. Bobby, we need you to be what Pau Gasol was, baby. You say he ain't that good, but let's be real. Banana Boat. Which member of the Banana Boat crew actually tweeted this, though? I'm going to go wait. I don't remember. I feel bad because I sure remember who tweeted it. I'm going to go wait. It was CP. Ouch. All right. No big deal. 2 wrong in a row. We going to rebound right here. Now everybody want to play for the Heat and Lakers. Oh, yeah. Remember what I said earlier about Kevin Durant having some wild tweets? Another exhibit of that. Now everybody want to play for the Heat and the Lakers. Let's go back to being competitive and going at these people. A little hypocritical, don't you think? And y'all know me. I'm completely fine.
2 hours later.
The nerve. Y'all know me. I'm completely fine with players expressing their right to go sign with a different team. If I don't want to work at Target, I shouldn't have to work at Target after my contract is over. You feel me? But it is hypocritical to say everybody joining up and then go join up. Was that 6 years later, 7 years later? This is Kevin Durant, though. Easy. Next. At the real Amber Rose. I know this is random, but I seen you in LA and you got the meanest bald head ever. Better than MJ, Charles Barkley, and all them. You remember how just a couple seconds ago I was talking about Kevin Durant having some of the wildest tweets ever? He ain't lying though. Yeah, Amber Rose is a bad woman in her prime. Even today. King James. Talented South Beach. Oh, he blanked out a word, which means that was probably a bad one. You took the spotlight and an ego. You left the talent, haha, then blank in Cleveland. You left the talents. I don't even understand what this is. I'm going to go Ty Lawson because that's the most random name in the world right now. That was Damian? Can somebody explain that tweet? You left the talents. Those teams LeBron played with the first stint, they weren't talented. They weren't that talented. Okay, another one. Oh, this is a string of tweets. Okay, if Brandon Knight were to come out, I would take him Number 1 in the draft. I had to do my Googles. This is a year that had Kyrie Irving. So whoever said this immediately, cut it. Also, Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Kemba Walker, Jimmy Butler, very underrated draft class. And Isaiah Thomas. But anyway, that's an L of a tweet right there. For all of you out here questioning Jimmer Fredette of BYU, he is the real deal. L count number 2. Awesome trade for the Thunder. D.R. Waiters can shoot and score and also create his own shot, just what the Thunder need. Number 3. The Bucks just acquired the next Jason Kidd and Michael Carter Williams. L number 4. I love Okafor because he won a state championship in high school, NCAA title at Duke, and he brings that championship pedigree to the Lakers. That's number 5. 5 straight L's. That's Magic Johnson. Listen. Steve Kerr ain't taking many L's in his career as off the court. Danny Ainge ain't took many L's off the court. Phil Jackson, took his fair amount of L's. But Magic, when it comes to Twitter, L City. For Los Angeles, you feel me? That's the guy y'all got running y'all front office. He thought that, yeah. Harden, ugly, man. Straight to the point. Out of all these, Kuzma got the Twitter fingers. Yeah, that makes sense. Just straight to the point. Harden is ugly. Promise to all the Warrior fans we will figure this out. If it's the last thing we do, we will figure this out. Whew. I just called chills. That is Stephen Curry back in 2009. Telling the world, don't worry. We gonna win X amount of rings. 12 out of 15 ain't too bad. Again, thank you to Ryan for creating this quiz. Shout out to the boy that interrupted this beautiful video to bark at the people in the hallway. Love him though. Thank y'all so much for getting to this point in the video. If you did enjoy it, to leave it a like. Let me know if you remember some wild tweet from an NBA player that wasn't featured here, and let me know what it was in the comment section below. I'll be down there reading and stuff and favoriting my favorite ones. Enjoy this day, boys. Thank y'all. Peace. Through the Wire just dropped. Link in the description. Also on the aftercard. Go listen and go watch it Through the Wire. Epic episode. Epic episode. All right. Now I'm gone.